here on the Natgas chart, I am on the 4-hour time frame at the moment here for Natgas futures. What you can see on this chart is that in this particular correction here, in this correction, we have a 3-wave move down so far, and we are currently attacking the November 24 low. So we have now also broken it. So the question is still, though, is this an ABC structure down, or is it a 5-wave move down? In my video, I think a couple of days ago, I already highlighted that I have to assume that we are going to form a new low in the white scenario, and that in this scenario, in a third wave, the price should reach the 123.6 extension level here. That this appears to be quite likely, right? 123.6 extension at 253. That's typically a standard target for a third wave, so we might get there over the coming sessions, because this is measured based on Fibonacci levels, right? So different ways to measure this, but one way of measuring it is to take the Fibonacci extension tool, measure the length of the wave 1, compare that with the length of the third wave, and normally the third wave would be longer than 1, so 250 area, the 123.6 extension seems to be very relevant, and then based on the internal structure in the third wave, we can measure the length of the A wave and get some targets for wave C. So yeah, we are currently in that area where where the price could indeed start the wave 4 bounce, but it seems more likely that we might go a little lower, especially now with the price is broken below the November 24 low. Anyway, if now a bounce starts, then this would be our resistance area in wave 4 between 327 and 366. That's the area between the 38.2 fib level and the 61.8 fib level. So like a wave 4 bounce, a corrective bounce in this ending or in this diagonal pattern to the downside. Obviously, at this point, we have to assume we are getting another 4-5 pattern. And I'm watching here for a bounce, but for now, this seems like we might get one more low. Earliest indication a low of sorts is in would be a move above $2.97. That can happen quickly on the Natgas chart, but that would be needed as an to even consider, that we have started a wave 4 bounce. And yeah, overall, then once we have the wave 4, the wave 5 should ideally end like 1 to 2 Fibonacci levels below wave 3. At the moment, that would be like maybe $2.40, $2.17, but we will, we have to see how the futures contracts are rolling over and everything, so that will always change prices. So for now, we focus here on the short term, and market remains under pressure for now. Yeah, be careful here. No low confirmed at this point.